Hi Janice, welcome back to my YouTube and sorry, I'm trying to spoil. It's just because I've been shaving my beard. You can tell would have been for sale, guys. It's nice and neat and tidy, so I got look handsome for going outside or go for a walk, especially go for a jog. But yeah, I was meant to go like outside for a jog. I might think about it. I just had like 4 cups of coffee a day, maybe 5 cups. Maybe that's it. That's enough for me for now. I was just in the game and talking nonsense in game chat. People didn't care. They just didn't listen to me. So there's just like, okay, I can't be bothered listening to this guy. He's boring me. It's like, what the hell? What do they think they are? They're just thinking, like, they're not being sarcastic. It's me that's being sarcastic. I'm only the one that's trying to carry on to tell sarcasm jokes that people don't get. It's like, there's a difference. The way how you talk makes people think you sound like robotic. Because, you see, when you talk, you get that communication becomes a barrier. Some people on the autistic community who's on the autism spectrum can more likely be vulnerable to be exposed to be bullies, but it's not true. There's only like need typical players that can become bullies against autistic people because they don't understand who's on the autism spectrum. They don't understand how to follow the social community rules, which can be very overwhelming for the autistic community. And I think for myself, like a guy like me who has autism, might find it difficult to fit in with other players, and that's why I was starting to act really strange because my medication made me feel really drowsy. And no, don't get me wrong about the medication. It's just sometimes I feel like I have nothing to be blamed for, like for to not to avoid any good reasons to play, do like learn videos on my gaming channel. I just sometimes I don't have a gaming channel it's because I want medication. So that's why I'm not motivated to create a gaming channel. But I will. One day I will in the future, but it's a chance I might need to verify my age, which before I will create that YouTube account so that I can send it to link it to my Mr. Shy Chickens account so you guys can watch it and you won't be able to be scared to watch my content. If you think my channel is not interesting, then fine, just go for it. Watch my videos. Or if you don't watch it. It's up to you. It's entirely up to you. But you'd be very surprised to be glad you may see a collaboration in my live streams in the future. If I can get the opportunity fixed, then hopefully it will be resolved. Once it has been redeemed, it will be redeemed gradually. And I think when it comes to making content, you gotta like build the content for the audience. Like you don't need to focus on the thumbnails for the audience. You have to edit your description first so that you could easily make your channel more unique rather than being intimidating for the others people, like for the viewers. You might end up losing the viewerships. So how can you get views if we can't get any good viewerships? You have to build your like things. You have to try be sure you have to relate to the people who has the same different interests. That doesn't mean it could become specifically really difficult in that area. But speaking my word, I don't have to be worried about making videos on my channel. I can only be focused on making good content videos for gaming. So something to do to get your views up is technology that people wants to watch. What they're interested to watch is technology. It's something that could be relatively interesting, so the audience can actually increase your viewership because your channel doesn't like it when you're losing views or when you're making boring videos. If you're making videos that doesn't make sense, if you're thinking because the medication can easily impact my concentration, and what I'm saying, it can easily impair my concentration because I will be able to focus in the more, which could be very difficult because I could create challenges and it actually could lead to problems after day basis, and you'd be like, oh, I can't be bored making videos because you get really bored making content. That's because you don't have the motivation to do it. So that's like you have to be so resilient so that you're being honest about to the people that who's been watching through the progress. It takes ages to get through the progress. I mean, that's why it's going to be really impossible to complete that task, which can become really daunting. And that's why you have to be resiliently responsible for that outcome. So you don't have to be, okay, I'm going to get rid of the board. What can I easily upload next to my future goals? Is to try make inspiration for the viewers who has supported your channel. Like that's like you have to show them that you have to be realistic. You've got to show them you have to be show them you have to become like wicked minded to be like your true self. That's why I was playing the video game. That's why other people think, oh, they despise me for what? Because I think they can talk trash to me and say, oh, that guy, that player is so boring. He keeps talking too much. He never stops talking too quick. That's like it's a sign because I've got anxiety. Like some people with anxiety can kind of stop controlling the impulsive nature because they got like a lack of control of it. And that's like, it could be really difficult to answer these questions, and like it could be really extremely disappearing, but you can no longer outdo the same activities that was before entertained. It was going to open your eyes. If you think it was going to be, locked in, you have to lock in. If you don't lock in, then you won't be able to get there in time. That's like you have to manage these life challenges because the experiences will be much different because it doesn't mean it could be much more avoided to be better for your life. It's just sometimes it could be a good recommendation to get these goals fixed. Like sometimes you have to just show that you have to, you just need to show to be true to your world and don't think this is not your world. Don't be greedy. Don't be so naive if you're thinking. Don't be so God's green earth. You don't have to like be like, oh, I'm God. I'm like God. Like no, that's not how it works. That's why you have to realize you have to be on God's side. Focus on the good side. Focus on the good stuff you like to do. Don't focus on the bad stuff on YouTube because that's going to be causing conspiracy claims on the comments from other people. Where you say, what are you doing? Why are you keep making videos that's completely doesn't make any sense? Like doesn't mean it could cause people to feel like, okay, again, really so annoyed when you're going to keep posting videos like that. They might think, okay, they can't stop watching you because I think they're going to get really bored watching your thumbnails because I think they don't interestingly fascinated for the fans. Like around my fan base, it could be really hard to get there, but I'll get there soon. It's just because I had a coffee. You can tell on my face, I look very empathetic because I have a lot of emotions to express through the messages I wanted to, deliver that response. Because it's not easy to always act like I'm masking because I'm always hiding my autistic traits so that I can get better at communicating when I'm on camera while recording. It's not easy job. Being a YouTuber is not an easy job, guys. I'm 23 now. What can I do? What can I just get more views if I'm 23 years old? Like I might get monetized maybe when I'm 33 years old. I don't know, guys. I need to wait and see. Maybe 10 years I will get monetized. If not, then I'm gonna abandon my channel because I can't even put too much videos on my channel because YouTube doesn't like that when I'm posting too much videos basically, which could be very, very harsshing, and that could be the reason that I really need to find a way to organize the energy out of the lack of productive nature of my channel because it's not realistic anymore. I feel like it's going to be very boring for the fans, and that's what's been hard for them to watch my videos. So I think that's my talk, guys. Talk chat's over. If you're going to questions, I'll get my reminder if you want to see any updates to come to your messages. Will definitely be your answer, and I will give you a reply on what's going to happen soon. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, guys. I'm going to get back to the game and maybe listen to music, and I can maybe chop in the game because I got freeze by mod, and the mod is trying to keep freezing me. I was in the base with by main, and then he was just freezing me and put me offline. I couldn't get back my connection Wi-Fi back on. It got jammed because I got disconnected, and that's why I couldn't get to log in because the console got knackered. So that's why I had to fix it right away immediately. So that was kind of like becoming the problem for my Xbox. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to cut some of your YouTubers off, and I'm going to let you do your own thing, and I'll do my own thing. And I'm going to let you know I'm going to go for a jog, and I don't know what I'm going to do after the job. Maybe I'll just go for a snap or something. I'll be really knackered because I'll be really tired after a jog. So maybe something special. It could be something that could be really impressive, good for your mental state. I mean, it's good for your health, but it's just sometimes it could be important to go for a jog. So just remember, it's a good recommendation. You should do it. You got to do it. Like you gotta get good at jogging that you once used to like. Enjoy it. Have fun. Have a good time. That's how it works. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. That's my my network settings has been beneficial to you. I mean, I want to say thank you so much for giving you hands for the support and giving me the credits that I deserve. And I want to say thank you for that. And I hope you wish the outcomes for your best of your generation. And I hope you don't forget, just be yourself. Just be yourself. And I hope I see you soon. See you around and see you on the other side.